Hey guys, so it's Alicia from Alicia's channel. Thank you guys for watching. Today actually I'm gonna be doing this video mainly in English. This is for everyone who lives abroad and is thinking about coming to Japan or actually wants to come to Japan. And so yeah, I thought I would introduce you guys to a bunch of different like snacks from convenience stores. And so today I'm going to introduce you to my top 10 list of snacks from 7-Eleven. So yeah, enjoy. First off, I am going to introduce you guys to what we call in Japan choux cream. So this is what it looks like. So this is, what's it called? Choux pastry? Cream puff, I think, in English. Basically it's puff pastry with custard cream inside. I want to say this one's custard. Let's take a look. So, again, that's what it looks like. It's in the refrigerated section. It costs 140 yen with tax. And here we go. So, this is what it looks like. So here I go. Yeah, this one's custard. I don't know if you can see inside. You can see that it's like vanilla custard inside. Really good. Very light, kind of moist and soft choux pastry. And super tasty custard. 7-Eleven is actually known to have probably, in general, the best choux pastry out of the three kind of main convenience stores, which is 7-Eleven, Family Mart, and Lawson. So yeah, definitely recommend. So this is number 1, choux pastry. Super good. Number 2. Number 2 is actually what 7-Eleven sells, but I wouldn't say it's exclusive nor original to 7-Eleven. So this is the 7-Eleven donut series. They actually have a bunch of different donuts, but the reason that I'm suggesting this donut is because so there's this donut store, like chain store in Japan called Mr. Donuts, and they have a donut that is designed like this. I think in the States it's kind of like becoming a thing in like certain areas, like I think in New York there's a donut place that has this kind of donuts. Mr. Donuts started with this, they called it ponderingu, and it's like all these little round balls connected. And it's made specifically to be very like mochi mochi, which is what we call in Japanese, which means that it's very chewy and soft. So this one specifically is the salty lemon one, but they have like original glazed, they have like strawberry chocolate, regular chocolate, so depends when you're going. This one is new, just came out, so let's see how it is. But I also recommend going to Mr. Donuts, but if you're in 7-Eleven, you want a donut in like the middle of the night, 7-Eleven is where you want to go. So here we go. Let's try the salty lemon donut. Oh my god, it's so chewy. It's actually really light. I don't know if people like, if you like lemon cake kind of thing, this is really good. It's also not oily at all, so it's really easy to eat. Also, I love taking it off like this one by one. I don't know why, it's fun. This cost 108 yen. Super cheap, great deal. So let's move on to number 3. Number 3 is actually, might be kind of boring if you're coming from, I'd say, America or the UK or somewhere where you guys just have like a lot of cookies. This is like a regular chocolate chip cookie. There. This is a chocolate chip cookie. And honestly, it's like a really good version of an American chewy, like soft chewy chocolate chip cookie. Chips Ahoy was not my thing. So this is like a better version for me. It's also like a one huge cookie, so like I love it. Kind of reminds me of like the Starbucks cookie. So yeah, you know. Let me show you how soft it is. I love this. It's like one of my guilty pleasures. Look at this. It's really like a homemade cookie. Look at that. Alright. I'm gonna break this, see? Super soft. And it's like got like a nice amount of like kind of thickness to it too. And I love it because it's like got chocolate chunks. Yeah. This is good stuff. Especially if you're like visiting Japan and feeling a little homesick and you're from like, again, somewhere where they have great cookies. This is a great snack. Alright, moving on. Number 4. Number 4 is at what they call the Dutch waffle. You know, it's a stroop waffle. You know, it's not like this is particularly special. I mean, it tastes really good, but this is kind of like if you're from, I'd say, like, again, like Europe or somewhere where you have stroop waffles like regularly. I used to love stroop waffles growing up. This was like a really nice find. So like, I was really happy about it, and it actually tastes really good. Yeah. This is gonna, crumbs are gonna fall everywhere, but whatever. Oh yeah. So it's got like a whole kind of caramel in between. And it's super buttery. I know it sounds weird because like Japan's not known to be like great with like butter, but really buttery, really good. Oh my god, I could eat so many of these. Next, moving on to number 5. This one actually is kind of like, I feel like a hit or miss for some people, but it's also something I feel like you would want to try if you're in Japan, just because I personally have never found something like this outside of Japan before. So number 5 is this. These are like what they call butter like sandwich, which is supposed to be short for like sandwich. They have like a few flavors in 7-Eleven, and this one is the kind of Ceylon tea butter sandwich. And if you open it, alright, that wasn't elegant, I'm sorry. There's 3 in here. Let's see. 3. This is what they look like individually. So, here we go. Oh, like a really nice, like, kind of wafery pie crust feel to, like, the cookie part, the biscuit part. It's like after you take the bite, you can smell the tea, which is wonderful. So if you're a big tea fan, and like you're into like buttery goods, this is what you want to get. That's what it looks like. Next, number 6. This is actually also like particular to Japan in my opinion. We have these things that are like baked chocolate. There's like other brands that have something similar, but this is the first one I've seen that is salted caramel and chocolate. So like, you know, if you love salted caramel, this is what you want to try. This is what it looks like. Basically it's like a baked, like a very light baked good that breaks really easily on the outside. It's like really thin, and the inside is like chocolate. Let's see if I can open this. What's great about this one is that it's a Ziploc, see? So you just like have 1 or 2 and just like close it and you later carry it in your bag, you know. Be careful because these melt as well, so what it looks like. Okay? So it's like kind of like a very thin cookie with chocolate. I don't know if it makes sense. A little dense, but it's nice because it's like a hint of the salted caramel. So it's not too heavy and it's actually not too sweet. So if you're not someone who's like big on like sugary sweet stuff, but you like, you know, like very chocolatey kind of cocoa feel, like this is a great snack. Highly recommend. Also, I've only seen this kind of snack out of the 3 major convenience stores in 7-Eleven, so recommend this buy. Next, I'm going to be moving into my salty snack list. First on the list is they call it chili oil shrimp crackers in English. If you can see that, look at that on the bottom. What it looks like. So in Japan we have like this thing, it's like chili oil, and it's like basically it's a kind of spicy oil that you put with like you eat, for example, with like dumplings and stuff, or sometimes it's like eating ramen or stuff like that. I personally love it. For those who know what shrimp chips are like and enjoy that and are okay with spicy things, this is something I highly recommend. What it look like. It's like nicely spicy. It's like a great amount because it's like not too much in one pack. This is really good. As long as you're okay with spicy, I feel like anyone would love these. Even like, also, I'm not a shrimp eater personally. I don't really like shrimp, but I love shrimp chips. So even if you don't really like shrimp, I really want you to try these and then let me know what you think. So next, I am going to introduce you guys to an interesting kind of snack. I thought it was kind of funny when I first saw it. So it's called consomme corn snacks. In Japanese, it's actually called kari kari corn consomme. So it looks like. It's basically like, you know, like those pasta noodles that are like curly like this? It's like basically that, and it's supposed to taste like kind of like soup. That's what it looks like. It really tastes like those corn chips. I don't know if you've ever had those, like the ones that really taste like corn. You can smell it like as you're eating it. Which is also like not as hard as I thought it would be, but it's like almost like a healthier alternative to chips. And personally, I don't know. I think it's a great snack for when you're drinking. Like this goes really well with beer. I'm just saying. And you don't really get like tired of the flavor because it's just so generic. Really good. Yeah, super simple, but it's actually like really satisfying, and it's a lot. Look. Yeah. Get your consomme corn chips. Alright, so last. I'm actually going to introduce you guys to 2 of my favorite ice creams from 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is known to have like a lot of different ice creams that are really good. And so the first one I'm going to introduce you to is a mango bar, which I'm going to get in a sec. And they actually have a bunch of different flavors of these like bar series, right? Like they have like melon, watermelon, pineapple. Recently they came out with apple, which I have yet to try. But so far the ones that I've tried, mango is the best. It is genuinely like you're eating a frozen mango. And it is so good. So like, I swear, if you're a mango fan like I am, you have to try the mango ice cream. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get it. Alright guys, I'm back. So this is what you're looking for. Like, no joke, this is so good. And it's cheap too. Again, I'm gonna have all the prices come up. Let you know how it is. But it's so good. Like I genuinely have to have one of these like once in a while. This is like the ice cream that I want to eat every summer. This is what it looks like. It's literally like some, you know, like a popsicle. And it kind of looks like a mango on its own, like no joke. Oh, so cold. Oh. Oh, so good. I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of like a little soft. So it genuinely feels a little bit like you're biting into frozen mango, like it's actually the fruit. And it tastes so good. It really reminds me of like Filipino mangoes. It's like so, this is like the perfect size to finish on your own. Like I would not share this size. I mean, again, you know, do what you want, but like I'm a huge mango lover, so this is all for me. Oh my god. Last on the list is the other ice cream I want to introduce you to, and it's called a Monaco, which is kind of like very thin. I want to say it's like a wafer, but like not too crunchy. Again, it's like really thin. I'll show you, but inside it you've got the ice cream, so it's like a bar, and you eat it like you can hold it without getting messy. There's like no stick in it or anything like that. And it's the salted caramel flavor, and it's also actually quite recent, and it's so good. It's a little more expensive than like the mango bar, but I mean it is genuinely kind of like you're getting an ice cream from like a gelato place level. So I'm gonna go get it. Hey guys, I'm back. So here is the salted caramel Monaco. So this is a very Japanese thing. Like we have, Monacos are basically like a Japanese sweet that is the same kind of like outside layer, but inside you have a sweet red bean paste. They have like a few variations, like some have, I've had some that had a little bit of mochi in it with that too, or like different flavors of like red bean paste. And then, so this is a thing where you have a bunch of different ice creams like that. You've got like regular vanilla, chocolate, ones where it's like vanilla with chocolate and then the outer layer. But this one is 7-Eleven's version of salted caramel. This is what it looks like. And as you can see, you've got like 3 lines. So it's actually great for sharing with friends as well. Just gonna see. And so this is what it looks like. It's so good. I literally recently discovered this and I think it's amazing. I forgot to say, it's actually, I don't know if you can see, but there's a thin layer of white chocolate on the inside to keep the moisture from coming out, so that like this crispy part stays crispy. But it's really good, and it's surprisingly not too sweet. Again, like, I don't know how they do it considering it's like white chocolate. White chocolate's like ridiculously sweet. I love that it's like got that salty hint to it too. Yeah, so that concludes my top 10 for 7-Eleven. Seriously, recommend that you guys, when you're in Japan, take a look. I can't guarantee that everything will still be there. I mean, I did choose things that are generally kind of not too seasonal, and like, you know, except for stuff like the donut flavor, lemon flavor might not be lemon anymore, but you'll definitely have the donuts there. And also, like, you know, check out other flavors. Again, there are things that are like only there for like limited time, or it's like seasonal, so like there's always a lot to enjoy at convenience stores in Japan. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you get to try any of them. Let me know what was your favorite, and also let me know if there's anything that I missed out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this next of Alicia from 7-Eleven, and let me know what you thought in the comment section. Also, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Alright, thanks guys. See you again soon. Bye!